A lot has happened in a month. August saw 19% more homes sell compared to July. Detached home prices are up slightly, while condo prices have taken a 10% dip. Let's roll the intro. In this rapidly changing market, there's a lot of uncertainty. I'm here to clear the fog for you folks, so let's dive into this month's market update. In August, a total of 659 residential homes were sold through the MLS system in Kitchener-Waterloo, which is a decrease of 8.1% compared to August 2021, but an increase of over 19% compared to July. Total residential sales in August included 413 detached homes, 61 semi-detached homes, 117 townhouses, and 68 condo units. So that gives us a good overview. Let's have a look at price. In August, the average sale price for all residential properties in the Kitchener-Waterloo area was just under $751,000. A 0.4% decrease compared to August of last year, and a 0.2% decrease compared to last month. So as you can see, things are flattening out. The average price of a detached home was just over $851,000, a 3% decrease compared to August of last year, and actually a 1.1% increase compared to last month. The average sale price for a semi was just under $656,000. A 1% decrease compared to August of last year, and a 0.8% decrease compared to last month. The average sale price for townhomes was just over $610,000, a 4.2% decrease compared to August of last year, and a 5.2% decrease compared to last month. The average sale price for an apartment-style condo was just under $465,000, which is a 4.3% decrease compared to August of last year, and almost an 11% decrease compared to last month. So condos are taking a hit. Wrapping up, let's take a look at volume. There were 933 new listings added to the MLS system in KW and area last month, an increase of 19.3% compared to August of last year. But when compared to July, there were less listings added, which is typical for August. There are 1,003 homes available for sale in an active status at the end of August. The number of months of inventory actually dropped down to 1.4 compared to 1.7 in July. And remember, the number of months of inventory represents how long it would take to sell off the current inventory available in an active status at the current rate of sales. The average number of days to sell a home shot up from 18 to 22, so now we're sitting on the market longer. If we do a quick recap on August typically being a slower month of the year, everyone's going away on vacation, going to cottages, worrying about back to school, heading off to universities and colleges. So a lot of the demand of the market gets pulled out because people have other things going on. We've recently had an interest rate hike, which will affect prices, I think, in a downward trajectory moving forward. We will see what happens also at the end of October with the next potential interest rate hike. If you're a buyer, you're still seeing lots of homes on the market sitting, and what should you do? Many of them are overpriced for whatever reason, or people haven't come to the realities of where the market's at and what their home should be priced at. So homes are taking longer, and it'll take some time for those folks to adjust. Other homes that are priced correctly, marketed correctly, prepared correctly, they're selling within, a couple weeks, many of them. If they're really nice, we're still seeing some multiple offers, although multiple offers are really not that prevalent. Anecdotally, I would think probably less than 10% of homes are getting into a multiple offer scenario. Many homes are getting listed, canceled, relisted, and many of them are getting price reductions and then finally selling. Buyers, you guys are in a great position now. Houses are taking longer to sell, which means we're shifting into a neutral market. We're not in a buyer's market just yet. We're still in a seller's market, believe it or not, even though houses are sitting on the market longer. But nonetheless, buyers, you have an advantage now. You have a little bit of leverage where you don't have to rush super quickly to purchase a home. There's many options available for you, but be diligent. Don't jump in and and overpay for a property in this market if you don't have to. Negotiate, have the right representative looking after you and helping you on this journey. You'll be able to find some deals moving forward because some people need to sell. So if they need to sell, you can come in with a lower offer, maybe get a bit of a bargain. The way that things are going now with interest rates increasing, I expect that there will be a dip in prices. I don't think we're at the bottom yet. Last month, I predicted anywhere from a 10 to 20% decline in prices before the end of 2022. Again, I don't have a crystal ball, so I'm just speculating, but I think 20% would be worst case scenario. I think we're gonna hover around that 10% mark before the end of the year. So if you're in the position to buy now and it's more of a long-term buy and hold, 5-year, 10-year window, then this is the opportunity for you to start jumping into the market. So if you're a seller in this market, make sure you prepare your home, declutter it, paint it if it needs to be painted, freshen it up, stage it, make it look and smell and feel great, because that's the only thing that you can really control other than who you're gonna work with. So choose a professional that has a great plan, has good exposure, good marketing, and negotiation skills. This is a weird predicament. There's a lot of moving variables on the market. It's not just one single thing. Buyer sentiment is not as high as it was a year ago. People are not as excited about real estate. It's no longer as sexy as it was a year ago. So until we hit a point where the prices flatten out, or maybe the interest rate hikes don't come, or maybe they reduce the interest rate, this is when buyer confidence and seller confidence will turn around, and I think that will be the bottom. So those were my 2 cents. If you want to continue this discussion, hit me in the comments. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.